Hi friends, as per my knowledge, we have completed the basics of electrical engineering. Of course, there are so many other techniques in network analysis, maybe network theorems are also there. So, they have already explained in my previous channel. Okay, so you can get very quick review from there. And in this, from today onwards, I like to deal with the graph theory or network topology. That means how a network can be converted into a graph. Okay, so simply here are some definitions in this class. We will see in this lecture, we will see the definitions, and in the next class, we will try to understand each and everything. And also, we like to do the problems on these things. Okay, so first, I like to tell you one thing. Definitions in this class we will see the definitions. The first definition is branch. What does it mean by branch? So this branch is something different from the normal branch, so please keep that point in your mind. So branch means a line segment between two points contains one or more elements. So for example, there are, maybe let me call it as nodes. Okay, in between two nodes there are 2 to 3 points, for example. Okay, 2 to 3 points, I mean 2 to 3 elements. For example, one resistor is there, inductor is there, maybe capacitance is also there, and it is connected to some more node. So these three elements can be replaced by using lines. Okay, of course, three elements are in series, so I can replace them with the single line, and that line segment is called a branch. Then what does it mean by node? Node means endpoint of any line segment is called a node. Okay, endpoint of any line segment is called a node. So loop means the closed contour selected in a graph. So if graph has been given to us, or one circuit has been given to us, then we will convert it into a graph. And then what does it mean by loop? Loop means it's a closed contour selected in a graph. Okay, as we have already seen in the mesh analysis, loop and mesh. Loop means it is a closed contour. Okay, maybe bigger one or smaller one, maybe the least closed contour. The least closed contour or the least loop is called, or the minimum loop is called mesh. Okay, but here the loop means it may be a single mesh or it may be a combination of meshes. Next, directed graph. Branches, see this part I am talking about. See, branches are marked with the directed current. So if in a graph, if the branches are marked with the directions of the current, then that graph is called directed graph. And in this directed graph, all nodes and branches should be numbered. Okay, they should be given some numbers. Next, what does it mean by incidence matrix? So this is very important, and this is the problematic part. Okay, so based on the incidence matrix, we will do the problem. So any directed graph can be described in a single matrix form that specifies the incidence of each branch. That specifies the incidence of each branch on each node with a proper direction. This part we will see. So in which direction it is incidenting on the node, based on that direction we will give the value. Okay, whether it is 1 or whether it is -1. If it is not incident on that corresponding node, it will be 0. So those things we will see in the next class. Next, then what is meant by isomorphism? So isomorphism means there are two graphs with the same incident matrix. Okay, the elements may be different, but the arrangement of the elements are same. Then that is called isomorphism. Okay, so that property is called isomorphism, and those two graphs are in isomorphism property. Okay, yeah. Next we need to discuss tree. What is meant by a tree? Tree means it is an interconnected open set of branches which include all nodes. For example, if a graph has been given to us, you need to identify the nodes and you need to identify the branches. Okay, but with those nodes, and each node has to be connected, and with those nodes you need to create the open set of branches. So all nodes should be included, but some branches have to be removed to make the set as open set. So there is no closed path, there is no loop in that graph. Then that part is called tree. Okay. Then what is meant by tree branch? Tree branch means it is any branch of the tree called a twig. This can also be called as twig. Any branch of the tree. Okay, but of course on this topic also we will going to do some problems. Okay, don't worry about anything, just see the definitions, and in the next class we will definitely see what are the different things of it. Next, tree link. What does it mean by tree link? So the branch of the network that doesn't belong to a particular tree is called a link or card. Okay, that is called tree link. The next one is very important thing, cut set. What does it mean by cut set? Cut set means a set of branches of a graph that separates the two main parts of the network. Okay, that part is called cut set. It separates the entire network into two main parts. Then what does it mean by tie set? So tie set means it is a unique set with respect to the given tree, contains one link and the branches of the tree in the free path forward between two vertices of the link. Okay, so this is the basic definition. So we will see what does it mean and how it will be implemented in the next video. Okay, so these are the basic definitions of graph theory or network topology. So based on this we will going to solve some of the problems. Yeah, we are going to solve some of the problems. So please note that these definitions are very important. So please keep an eye on it, and once you thorough with all these definitions, it will be very easy for us to go ahead with the problems. Okay, thank you so much for your careful listening.